What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on SOFI stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you what should we expect from the reverse stock split that was just announced recently. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point and I've told you that we had a very good bounce from its lowest point, slightly below $5 mark. And I've told you right here that you should accumulate your position on the movement to the downside and with the assumption that we might see higher targets. And the recent range of resistance was right here at roughly $6 mark, and it was the previous price action. As you can see, we had two touches of this range right here as a support, and we broke this range of resistance with the flying colors with a huge increase in volume. Definitely it was the real breakout, and from the entry price, depending on your entry point, you might be up to the current range for more than 26%. Definitely very good achievement, especially in a matter of just 2 consecutive sessions. And I have to say that it is just the beginning, in my opinion, from the technical standpoint. And in my technical analysis, I will show you what should we expect next and how we can handle the next leg to the upside, probably. And for now, let's continue with the news. First of all, let me show you that SOFI announced the reverse stock split, and it was announced on just several days ago, and they published a proxy statement. And here is this statement. As you can see, we are on fintel.io. You can find this statement in the description below. I will put the link on this statement there. And you can read that we invite you to attend the SOFI 2022 annual meeting stockholders that will take place on Tuesday, July the 12th, 2022. And one of the proposals of this meeting will be, let me quote you this, proposal number 5, to approve an amendment to the company's certificate of incorporation to give the board of directors discretionary authority to effect a reverse stock split. And let me show you this in details. On page 31st, we can find this information, and let me show it to you. Right here, proposal 5. In the first 2 paragraphs, you can read the technical details of this reverse stock split and the probable ratio. And the ratio might be not less than 1:2 stocks and not more than 1:10 shares. And in my opinion, we might see somewhere in the middle, probably 1:5 stocks will be changed in upcoming year. On the second paragraph, you can find how many shares will be available right after the stock split, and it is not so interesting. But interesting information is at the very end. Let me quote you this. If this reverse stock split proposal is approved by our stockholders, our board of directors will have the authority to decide in its sole discretion without further action by the stockholders. First, whether to effect a reverse stock split within 12 months of the 2022 annual meeting date. Second, the specific timing of effectiveness of the reverse stock split. And third, the exact ratio of the reverse stock split and authorized share reduction within the ratio range. We would communicate to the public prior to the effective date additional details regarding the reverse stock split, the authorized share reduction and reverse stock split amendment, including the final ratio selected. So, right after July the 12th, if this reverse split proposal will be approved, the board of directors will be in charge to do this reverse stock split whenever they want, in a matter of 1 year from July the 12th. And the ratio and other details will be disclosed for the existing stockholders, but won't be the subject of further discussion. and let me quote you this. Even if our stockholders approve the reverse split proposal, we reserve the right not to affect the reverse stock split and authorized share reduction if our board of directors does not deem it to be in the best interests of the company and our stockholders. Our board of directors believes that granting this discretion provides it with maximum flexibility to act in the best interests of our stockholders. Our board of directors' decision as to whether and when to effect the reverse stock split and authorized share reduction will be based on a number of factors, including, but not limited to, prevailing market conditions, existing and expected trading prices for our common stock, actual or forecasted results of operations, and the likely effect of such results on the market price of our common stock. So, there are several factors that they want to base their decision of reverse stock split, but these factors are not the exact factors right now, and we don't know why they decided to do so, because it is just general information. And I have to say that, let me quote you further, the reverse stock split proposal is not being proposed in response to any effort of which we are aware to accumulate shares of our outstanding stock or obtain control of the company, nor is it a plan by management to recommend such actions to our board of directors or our stockholders. Furthermore, the reverse stock split proposal is not being proposed in order to meet the requirements of any national securities exchange. And one of the fears was that the C executives of SOFI company expect to see much lower price action below $1 mark. And $1 mark is the crucial range for the stock, because if the stock trades more than 30 days below the range of $1, it will be delisted from New York Stock Exchange in a matter of 3 months. And it is not the case, and they mentioned it right here. And also they don't want to collect more power to control the entire company, I mean board of directors. And definitely one of the reasons might be a potential reduction of the stocks that might be shorted on the market, and this might be the reason why they want to reduce the bearish pressure on the stock. But in my opinion, it is quite debatable action, because it is not so obvious that when the company reduces the number of their shares, the bearish pressure becomes lower. And that's why I think we have to see more information related to this asset, related to this action basically. And we don't know why this is happening right now. And I don't think that it might be the bearish catalyst, but some bearish pressure we might see in upcoming sessions. So, and let me show you some good news, definitely very good news. We have the latest filing on insider trading's list. And as you can see, it was filed on May 13th, and the effective date also was May 13th. And right here you can read that Anthony Noto bought 39,000 shares with the price of $6.5, and he added to his position about $254,000 in value. And definitely it is a very good bullish sign, and in my opinion it is the major sign that nothing bad will happen with this stock and with potential reverse stock split. That's why we have to be cautious, but in my opinion this asset is still undervalued, and it has a huge upside potential for upcoming years. On top of that, let me show you that we have two more price targets from analysts. Credit Suisse Group and Citigroup added their price target, and they lowered the price target from $15.5 to $9.5 and from $17 to $11 respectively. But still, this asset right after this reduction still has about 81% of upside potential and 100% of upside potential from current levels. Definitely we have to be very cautious, but the upside potential for the stock is quite massive. And let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, in my opinion, on upcoming session we might see some lower price action, because we have to retrace this movement from the bottom to the top, and probably we have to retrace not the entire wave, but the wave from this point, because we might have this as our third internal wave. And if it is the case, definitely the ranges of 0.382 at price point of 6.18 and 0.5, for now it is the the confluence with this previous range of support might be the range where we might land, and this might be your accumulation point if you want to catch the next leg to the upside. Right after we will have this trend reversal, we have to break this previous high at roughly $7.17 mark, and if it happens, we will establish higher highs and higher lows on a lower time frame. And this will be a huge sign for investors to enter their position in a medium and long-term perspective. So, I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack.